Hello and welcome back to the Austrian State Challenges. Yes, I know, I was being an idiot again and not recording in full screen last episode. Okay, we'll change it this episode. We'll make it work. This episode is going to be, I don't intend to attribute the author, thank you. This episode is going to be in Styria with the postcode of 8. Just to show you quickly, Styria is quite large as well, covers all of this area, all the way around here. So this part might actually be the second biggest state in Austria after Lower Austria. Its most famous cities include Graz, the capital, Kapfenberg, Leoben, Hartberg, Spielberg, where the Formula 1 takes place. Guess Badersee, Liezen are not too unfamiliar as well. It's got Judenburg, which is quite well known. We've got a couple of cities around Graz with Volzberg and Gradkorn who are slightly known, I guess. You've got Spielfeld as well down here. And that Fürstenfeld from a very famous Austrian song. Well, famous in Austria again, like most things. Mützzuschlag sounds familiar as well. Mariazell is a religious state that's quite important in Austria. Other than that, not too much, I think. As I've said last episode, we've got Ramsau and Schladming that are quite important for skiing as well as cross-country skiing. And that should be most of it. Again, quite a big state, so we'll have to have a look whether we can find everything. But we'll see. It's also quite mountainous around here. The eastern part of Styria is quite flat. Not really flat, but definitely a lot flatter than the western part of it. So I'd already say we're probably somewhere in this area. If we could now find signs... Wait, come on, let me go back. Erzberg. Erzberg is also quite famous for a motocross competition. I don't know if it takes place every year, but it is certainly a spectacle. Okay, there's no signs here though, so let's move on. It's called Erzberg Rodeo. You can probably look up some highlights on YouTube somewhere. Alright. No signs anywhere. You can already see again, like it's I think just in terms of being above sea level, this surely has to be like at least 700-800 meters above sea level. Here. I don't know what exactly these are for. Probably a World War II memorial of some sort. I was just talking about how high we were. It actually says so right here, 1225. Oh, that, by the way, says Leoben down there. I don't know how accurate that is, because Leoben is over here. But maybe it's somewhere on this road. Rehbichel. Never heard of it. There's still trains going up here. And that's it. All right, let's maybe go in the other direction. Maybe we can find some better signs here. What have you got? Where are you from? That is from St. Michael. That's right here, yes. So we should be somewhere in that area. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it gets mountainous up here, yeah. Alright, so we went through that, I think. So we're somewhere down here. Maybe even further down here. If we go up there. Let's also just have a look. Which city is that down there? Can we tell? Is there a city down there? It doesn't really look like it. Wait, we're north of it. What am I even talking about? Yes. There is. That's probably here somewhere then. Which means it might be this sort of town area. How long does it actually take for us to hit that turn? A bit, actually. Far longer than I expected, and it turns in a different direction than I expected as well. I mean, it's safe to say I'm confused again by what's going on, but alright. I mean, yeah, that matches up. Wait, are we already on this? I mean, that also works, I guess. Is there a left turn right up there? Yes. Okay. Never mind, we're here. Probably here. Let's just go with that and have another quick look before we end the round. Looking at the mountain over there. So now we've got it confirmed that is Eisenerz down there. Which literally translated just means iron ore. But I can't see any mountain on the map here. I mean, it's this mountain, but it's not named. So whatever. Alright, next round. Quite foresty. What do we have here? These are also things you see around quite a lot in Austria. I don't even know why. Sort of posters that celebrate someone's birthday. Eichberg Kleinschlag, Schloss Eichberg. Vorau Mönchwald Festenburg. I don't think I've ever heard of any of those. So we're just going for a drive again. Let's see what we can find. We can find a tractor that went off the road there. All right. You've got a bus station again. As usual. Not really readable. If you're not in the city and right next to it. What have we got on this sign here? Well, so much for that. How about this? No, nothing. I've also never heard of Riegersberg before. These sort of mountainous roads are maybe one of the best examples for areas in Austria that don't really have great signage in terms of pointing towards cities that are further away. Well, maybe we can make it to one. There was a sign over there. What did it say? Wien. Okay. We've got another Rohrbach here. Towards Wien and Graz. Maybe we're down here somewhere. Voitsberg? Was that one of the things I saw on the sign? I can't remember. Wenigzell and Waldbach. No. Can't find those anywhere. What about this? No. Just the same names we've seen before. Then just head towards Wien Graz. That is also quite a famous Austrian newspaper if you see that around anywhere. Alright, let's head this way then. Still got 2 minutes to find something. But it's not looking very good for me. Like, there comes my, whatever. We've got Rohrbach, yeah. Where is that? I could have sworn we saw that before somewhere. Rohrbach an der Lafnitz, there it is. Now the question is, which way did we go? Actually, 4 hours sounds familiar. Let's just go back to the start at this point. And I can't remember which way we went at the start. I think it wasn't this way, so let's go this way. And see, yeah, it does say towards 4. What's the other one? Mönchwald, Festenburg. Where are they? Mönchwald is up here. Wenigzell is here as well, so we are around here somewhere. Might actually be this one right here. We have a bus station right there, yes. Oh, we did go down here. Either that or we went past here again. Because I've seen those before. Yeah, I think we actually are just right there. So, how far do we have to go to get to that other way? I mean, maybe I'm wrong and maybe we don't get to the other road. But we only have 26 seconds, so at this point, whatever. It was there. Good. Okay. I don't really get a lot of time to talk about stuff about Styria if I have to look for where we are all the time. Therme Blumau. But I don't really have much to say about Styria in general, so, well, that's that. This looks like it's got a lot of fields around. It's not got any mountains. It's rather hilly. My best bet is somewhere over there. For a start. We'll see how accurate that was later on. There should be some signs over here. If only just to tell us which city we're in. Leitersdorf, Marktgemeinde Bad Waltersdorf. So we could look for Bad Waltersdorf now. Which, I don't know where it is, but let's have a quick look. It's probably not over here. I'm pretty sure it's not over here because it's very mountainous here. What did it say? Bad Waltersdorf. There we've got another St. Veit here, by the way. Bad Waltersdorf. There's way too many towns here. No. Can't find it. Whatever. We'll just look for other stuff. Not that we can find that, but... What do you have here? Lavendel. Lavender. I don't know where they grow that. Alright. Let's just go down this road. Make it to the next town. That is hopefully not Bad... Well, it is Bad Waltersdorf probably. Hartberg. It's up here. So it wasn't too far away. But I've already looked through Vag. Oh, there it is. How did I not see that? Where did I place my marker before? Somewhere down here. So I was pretty much spot on in terms of the area where I thought we were. Now, where's Leitersdorf? Leitersdorf is here. I'll have to watch through the recording later to see just how close I placed my marker there. And we were slightly further south of it. Bends towards the left, maybe here? If he goes south, it bends towards the right very quickly. So here, pretty much. Pinpointing any further than that, there's no real point. But yeah, so if you see a lot of flat area in Styria, then you're probably in this sort of area. Anywhere from like up here to down here roughly. This sort of area. There's not a lot of mountainous things going on here. Let's just quickly go down here, see if we can find any other things that would point to someone being in Styria, because I haven't done a lot of looking at that yet. But that's also because I don't know much about Styria, and like most other states so far had some very clear hints as to which state you're in. There was another sign for Fürstenfeld. For Styria, I just don't really know many. Obviously, you have the postcode as usual, and you've got some of the towns, but other than that, nothing really specific. So, well, we're just going to go with that. I can't find anything around here either. Maybe this, what does this say? No, nothing all too interesting. The A2 goes here, just to show that, and all the way up here to out towards, does it actually go towards Vienna? Yeah, it does go all the way towards Vienna up to here. So if you see the A2, that probably means you're, well, to be fair, the A2 starts here near Villach. So it means you're anywhere on this side of Austria at least. So that could help you if you remember it, which, well, don't think there's really any point remembering it. You can find that on the map. Yeah, a couple points off. God damn it. I don't know what to say about that. I remembered before finishing the episode. It's just that it really doesn't make a difference to me, so I don't notice it really. Okay, what do we have around here? We've got a very foresty kind of area, which again is kind of surprising to me that they even covered this road. And that it doesn't seem like it's a very short road as well. Like, this goes on for quite a while before we get to the main road here. And this isn't even much of a main road yet. What do we have here? Another restaurant up somewhere on a mountain. But I do think this is the quickest way to an actual road. The other way surely is only further up the mountain. Yeah, let's continue this way. So again, just based on where it looks like we are, I put my marker down somewhere here. Yeah. Let's go somewhere here. And again, we'll see how accurate that was later. Possibly only when we find out where we actually were, because we didn't find a single thing of information, like single piece of information. That would have been useful to figure out where exactly we are. No, nothing around here. This is sort of a small town, so I'm surprised that I haven't seen any mention of a town name yet. Okay, nothing here. There we go, Trofeiach. I do feel like I've seen that before while looking through the map. Oh, that's a football pitch. I was like, what are these? But that's just some sort of roof over a stand in the stadium. Nearly open. So that, oh yeah, there we are. That's why I recognized it. I saw it while looking for Prebechel. Okay, so we're somewhere up there. I feel like I've seen this. Oh, there's the stadium. So this is where we are, and we went through here. So we're somewhere up there. Let's just, how far north can we go? Well, let's just find out. Maybe we'll find something. Maybe we won't. Alright, what's around here? Other than more wood. Nothing really, and there it stops. Nope, can't continue that way. Well, and we'll just... There's a small river that I... Actually, might be here. Yeah. Quite possibly. I mean, it's our best bet. So let's just go with that. Oh. How far north were we? Jesus Christ, I knew we've walked a bit, but we got through two different sort of no, not really towns, are they? Well, we walked much further than I expected. But we'll just have to accept that. We found the general area again based on, well, it being nearly open. Alright, and this last round looks like it'll be quite a bit easier. This is a nice road somewhere in Styria. And we've got some signs here that won't help us. These, wait, let me just quickly look at that. Okay, these roads, these signs here are basically just really small towns, and they're showing which houses are over there. Kitzelsdorf, probably again somewhere down here. Gemeinde Oberhag. There's Oberdorf. Where could this be? I'm just gonna have a quick look again. Not very long, but just to check if I can see it very easily, then I don't need to look for too much more information, but I can't see it very easily. So more information it is. It looks kind of flat again. It's a bit hilly, but definitely not in the Alps yet. What do we have here? Nothing of importance. What do we have? Anfels. Doesn't ring a bell. Not even through looking at the map before. No, that's actually quite funny because that's the same advertisement that we've seen in round 1, I think, on that bus stop. Not that I even remember where we were in round 1. And you can see the Google Street View car in here. What do we have here? Anfels. It's got a postcode of 84 or something. That doesn't help me, but it might mean that that's something we can look for on the map. It could even be up here somewhere. Yeah, but no, not finding it. Although it is actually rather big. Leibniz. Leibniz now? Well, okay. Leibniz is down here. So my first guess wasn't too far away, probably. Where is Anfels? What is the other one in that? Langeck and Leutschach. Are they further down here? Where are they? There's Anfels. I was on the wrong side of Leibniz. If we mirrored my guess earlier, with Leibniz as its axis, that would have been roughly around here. Grasping at straws, but you know. Okay, we were further north. We were going into... there's those two small towns, Krast and Kitzelsdorf, by the way. Unterhag. Wait a second. We were going... It said Gemeinde Oberhag, but I can't actually remember what it said above that. So we're just going to quickly have to go towards that sign again. Where was that? It was here. Kitzelsdorf, yeah. So we are here somewhere. If we go back... Do these roads have any names? I'm going to assume they don't, but there was a bus stop here, which I'm pretty sure is this one. So slightly further east from that, that's where we are. And we've done Styria. We didn't get anywhere near Graz, which is quite funny in its own right. But nothing you can do about that. That's just challenges being random. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.